Is it a constant battle vacuuming your dog's hair? It's a problem that we can relate to with two Alaskan Klee, Skye and Copper. Right, Skye? Owning a media company, working a full-time job, running our social media accounts, being full-time dog parents and parents, it's hard to find time to vacuum our home. Naturally, there's a lot of buildup of hair and dirt over the course of a normal day. So, when we were given the chance to try the eufy RoboVac X8 series, we leapt at the opportunity. What appealed to us about the vacuum is the ability to clean up after Skye and Copper for us, saving us time and energy. So with the introduction over, let's take a look at how the eufy RoboVac X8 series works. With a dog breed like the Alaskan Klee, you'll find hair absolutely everywhere. They shed all year round and their hair is particularly out of control during the shedding season. I find it collecting on the floor, I find their hair caught in the rug, I find pockets of fluff in the corners of the rooms. Their dog hair is literally everywhere. Honestly, with day-to-day life so busy, it's hard to find time to vacuum during the week. And then at the weekend, we just want to crash and relax because we've had such busy work weeks. At best, we probably get around to vacuuming once a week, which really isn't enough when you have two Alaskan Klee like Skye and Copper. So that's what appealed to us about the eufy RoboVac X8 series. It's described as ideal for pet owners because of its supreme pet hair cleaning ability. It has twin turbine technology, so it can handle the incredible amount of dog hair that my dogs leave in the house, as well as all the dirt and debris that they track in from outside. The eufy RoboVac X8 series can handle and tackle pet hair more effectively than their previous models. We were impressed with how much hair the eufy Vac actually collected, especially having tried other brands in the past and they just can't handle the amount of fluff that my dogs produce. I really appreciated how easy it is to empty the eufy vacuum. It's so frustrating when I spent ages vacuuming my home only to empty the waste bin and hair and dust fall on the ground, creating a new mess. No such problem with the eufy RoboVac X8 series. It's super simple to empty. One of the issues that we've previously faced with other brands is that the dog hair quickly becomes entangled with the brush, and it is an absolute nightmare trying to get rid of all those knots and untangle it. We had no such problems with the eufy RoboVac X8 series. It's been designed to ensure less tangled hairs in the brush, so it should make your life a little bit easier and you won't have to waste time trying to untangle all those dog hairs. For my wife and I, that's a big bonus because that has been a massive headache in the past. If your dog's like my dogs, you'll find that they enjoy spending time in one specific room. For instance, my dogs love being in this room because it's full of light and sun, we have loads of windows. I really appreciate that using the eufy app, you can actually designate the vacuum to clean in specific areas of the house. So if you've got one area that has typically more footfall than others, then you can send your robot there every single day to clean if that's what you feel is necessary. This vacuum will actually create a virtual map, so you're able to pinpoint each room and send your vacuum there. I think it's a fantastic tool to have, especially if you're worried about someone coming over to your house and you want one particular room to be tidied and you only have a short amount of time to do it. Like I said, I found this really useful because we do use this living area more often than most. It's got the kitchen, the dining room, and a lounge area. So every morning before my wife and my baby are up, I send the eufy RoboVac X8 series around and it cleans up, so when my wife does come downstairs with our little baby, the room is nice and clean and there's no dog hair anywhere, so we can put her play mat down and she can play with her toys without worrying about her putting dog hairs in her mouth. The eufy vacuum is quiet, so it doesn't make a lot of noise, which is great because my dogs can be skittish sometimes. In fact, they kind of enjoy watching it and it seems to keep them engaged. I love how quiet it is, so I can get the eufy to clean my home when I'm on business calls without worrying that the noise will disrupt my meetings. I don't have to worry about the eufy waking up my baby either. It really is a win-win. It's safe to say it's certainly Alaskan Klee approved, and as an Alaskan Klee owner, I can give it the big thumbs up. So, we've reached the end of the eufy RoboVac X8 series review. It really has made my life as a pet owner and a parent so much easier. I love that I no longer have to worry about getting the Hoover out and cleaning myself. Instead, I can just send the eufy around and it does it for me. So that means I actually get to spend more time with Skye and Copper, my wife, and my 5-month-old daughter.
Charging.